Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we are going to be going over another episode of hashtag Last Gen Problems. That's right, it's been a few weeks since we've done a Last Gen Problems video, and today is actually going to be a pretty special one because we're going to be featuring some crazy bugs from not only last generation, some on the Xbox One and PS4, and also on the PC. So we're literally covering the entire gamut of some of the craziest, funniest glitches and bugs that are going on in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, once again, I call this series Last Gen Problems because that's typically where we see these bugs and glitches happen. This isn't me making fun of the last generation, but as we get more and more submissions from things like on PC and Xbox One and PS4, I might have to end up making a change to the title of the series. But with out of the way, let's get into it. There's lots of great stuff in this episode, and I don't want to make you guys wait any longer. Alright, so our first Last Gen problem comes from Oliver, and he says level 8,000 Last Gen Problems on the PS4. Look at this guy's rank. So it looks like he's in a job of 16 people. It's with him and what looks to be some other guys, and one of them, which is God's _Notro, is actually a level 8,000, although with the way his clan tag looks or the crew that he's in, honestly, should it surprise you that he is a level 8,000? I didn't even know that was the highest level in Grand Theft Auto Online. This might be like a custom level that he's assigned to himself. Because honestly, like, I've been playing GTA Online since like it first came out, and I don't even know if I'm like a level 200 yet. And I play the game a lot. So 8,000, that's certainly impossible. I don't even know if it would be possible if you play GTA Online every day, for every hour, for every second, in order to get to level 8,000. I think that is just absolutely insane. As long as he isn't bothering you and as long as he's not like ruining your game experience, I don't have a huge issue with this. But like I said, if he's making himself level 8,000, I'm sure there's a bunch of other things that he's doing as well that we're not aware of. So like I said, if he's not bothering me, I'm not going to bother him. But level 8,000, that is absolutely insane. In each episode of Last Gen Problems, we always have some pretty good ones that I think are really funny to laugh at. This one comes from Luis the Gamer TV. He says, at Mr. Boss the Win, I guess I don't need to go buy a minigun anymore. I've already got 2 of them. Look how awesome that is. He's got like his own little army of like T-1000 Terminators with miniguns strapped to his back. Now, unfortunately, it probably wouldn't be able to be used like an actual minigun, but I just love the scenario that looks like. It looks like this guy and his teammate of like hard hat buddies are ready to go to war here. So when I saw this, I thought that was really funny. And I believe the guys in the back also have like katanas in their hand. So it's like an army of Deadpool Terminators with hard hats. I just think that was so funny, and that's why I wanted to include it on this list. Our next Last Gen problem comes from Oso Goon, and he says, why is Franklin behind the ammunition counter on GTA Online? Hashtag Last Gen Problems. And yeah, that is Franklin. That is like Franklin's original outfit with the wife beater tank top, and he's wearing, for whatever reason, some mask. I guess he got a new job at ammunition. You know, maybe the heist business wasn't working out so well for him, but if you think about it, Grand Theft Auto Online takes place before the campaign, so maybe Franklin got a job at ammunition. Maybe got in a fight with Simeon and he couldn't repo or boost cars anymore. So, you know, maybe he had to get a job at the ammunition store. And I think he'd be pretty good at it. You know, he's obviously not Michael with the gun, but I still think Franklin would be a very nice ammunition clerk. And it looks like he's doing his job quite nicely. All right, our next submission comes from Quinn Dixon, and we've seen very similar things like this happening before, modders spawning objects on our bodies, but we've never seen it on this platform, or at least not until recently. He says, yet another PC modder issue. This happened before the other pic I sent was taken. Hashtag Last Gen Problems, and you can tell that this is either on a next generation console or a PC, based on 1, the mini-map in the bottom left-hand corner, and 2, the fact that he is standing in front of a lowrider, which was modified in online. And as you guys know, GTA Online lowriders only came out on the current generation and PC. So like I said, that would make sense that this is not only happening on 360 and PS3, but also on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. it looks like those systems for online might actually be compromised by now, which is insane. We've also got some last-gen problems regarding around money. This one comes from Sam. He says, went to go get a drink and came back to $114 million. Hashtag last-gen problems. Yeah, that is a pretty big issue, especially if Rockstar believes that you're a cheater. So it's actually good that you documented this and that you took a photo. I would also let like maybe Rockstar support know that this is something that is going on, because while I see this as like I guess a good thing, if someone gave you $114 million and you weren't asking for it, there isn't really much you can do. But at the same rate, you just want to be careful because you don't know when Rockstar might think that you are a cheater or make your account a cheater. And then our next one comes from Sniffers. He says, went AFK on the PC, and you can see that he has got like $2.25 billion trillion, whatever that amount is. That is absolutely insane. So once again, I'm glad that you documented this as well, Sniffers, because Rockstar are cracking down on money glitches, and you know that they can monitor transactions now. So this is something you really want to be careful about, going AFK, getting money. That's why I always recommend that you either play with friends or in an invite-only lobby, just because so many bad things can happen in a public lobby. And now necessarily this isn't a bad thing, him getting tons of money, but it would be a bad thing if Rockstar considered his account a cheater and then banned him from online. And our final last-gen problem is actually going to come from the Xbox One. This is from Karax. They say, was playing Grand Theft Auto Online with a friend on Xbox One, and he sent me this picture of his character, who's literally like driving an invisible vehicle in his apartment. So once again, I'm really not too sure, like I said, why there's been a recent spike of these last-gen problems happening on the current generation and PC. Maybe Grand Theft Auto Online is becoming a little bit more unstable as the game goes on. I mean, we're getting into the second and third year of it now, so it does maybe make sense that stuff like this would start to be happening, but I'm really not too sure. There's just been a huge spike of last-gen problem submissions that are on the Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and I only showed you guys a few of them in this video, but I'd love to know which one was your favorite. Let me know which last-gen problem was the best in the comment section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome, and of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.